Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For all that you don't know me, my name is Karmen. I'm a personal trainer and a Pilates instructor. Today I have a 30 minutes Pilates flow for you. So we're gonna focus on mobility and stretch. So you're not gonna need any equipment, just your own body weight and a soft surface beneath you. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. It's gonna mean a lot and it's gonna help my account to grow. And if you don't wanna miss any more of my videos, I post them every single week. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And without further ado, let's do this. Okay, so you're standing with the feet hip distance apart. So your heels right under your hip joints and your shoulders right over the hips. And we're gonna start with arm circles. So soften your knees and keep your pelvis in neutral. Now on the inhale, lift your arms up to big arm circles. Bring your arms back by your sides. You round your spine and elevate your hands back up to your chest level. And on the inhale, lift those arms up. And on the exhale again, round the spine, look in between your toes, and again, so up and all the way back down. So this is a great exercise to mobilize your shoulders, strengthening the shoulders, also your upper back, and also mobilizing the spine. And we have another 4 repetitions. So inhale up and exhale. Every time you breathe out through pursed lips, you also engage those abdominals. And we have another 2. And just one more. And then we reverse this circle. So now on the inhale, you move both arms back. On the exhale, lift those arms up and bring them back down to your chest level. And on the inhale, again, move those arms back. Keep those ribs connected to your hips. And again, look in between your toes. And 6 more, up and down and back. And last 4 and up. Another 3 and 2 and just one more, inhale and one more, exhale. Okay, finish it, last repetition, and just bring your arms back down just by next to your hips. Now on the inhale, you lift your right arm up, and on the exhale, you move the head gently towards the same side shoulder. So next stretch, inhale and exhale. And again, keep your body nice and tall. Every time you breathe out, you move the head towards one shoulder. And again, up and exhale. And let's go 6 more. So you should feel the stretch going from your neck all the way down to the middle of the shoulder, all the way down to your elbow even. And side. And 2 more. And just one more, inhale. And one more, exhale. Okay, we continue with side bends. So again, feet hip distance apart. You elevate your right arm up and then just bend the spine over to the side. And on the exhale, you lift your chest all the way back up. And inhale, bend your knees. And again, bend the spine over to the other side and then back up. And again, inhale and exhale. So keep the hips right over the heels, pelvis in neutral. Great exercise to stretch those side abdominals, muscles along the spine, your lats even. At the same time, you're also strengthening your side abdominals and the muscles along the spine. Now we have 4 more. And last 3 and up, and just a couple of more, and up, and just last one, inhale and one more, exhale. Okay, we're now gonna lift the arms up and we're gonna bring the heels out to the sides and we're gonna turn the toes out to the sides. So we have now feet slightly wider than before, just for about 1.5 hip shoulders width apart. Soften your knees. Back is nice and straight, and we'll do rotations. Now, on the exhale, you twist the chest over to your left. On the inhale, back to the middle. On the exhale, over to your other side and back to the middle. And again, you exhale and slowly twist. And we have another 6 repetitions. You keep the hips still, only twisting the chest. And twist. And last 2. And just 1 more. And then exhale back to the center. Okay, elevate your arms up, interlace your hands and place them behind your head. Soften your knees. On the inhale, you move your head and your elbows back. On the exhale, you round your spine. And on the inhale, you lift your chest back up. And on the exhale, you round that upper back. Every time you exhale, you also gently tuck your tailbone under your bottom. Bring the elbows together. Shoulders stay relaxed. And engage your abdominals. We have another 4 repetitions. Last 3. And 2. And just 1 more inhale. And 1 more exhale. Now we're gonna do roll down. So on the inhale, you move your head and your elbows back. On the exhale, bend your knees and then slowly, vertebra by vertebra, roll all the way down. Straighten the legs and your arms at the bottom. Let just the head be nice and heavy. Feel the hamstrings and your back stretching. You take deep breath in through the nose. And on the exhale, you place your hands back behind your head and then slowly, vertebra at a time, lift your chest all the way back up. Your head always comes up the last. And inhale and exhale. So straighten the arms, just relax the upper body. Inhale, and on the exhale, you slowly lift all the way back up. It's a great exercise, mobilizing your spine, also stretching the muscles across the chest. Back up, keeping the shoulders relaxed, core engaged. And we have another 3 repetitions. Back up. So big inhalations, strong exhalations, and last 2. And just 1 more inhale and then 1 more exhale, and I'll just roll all the way down and just stay down. Okay, place your hands on the floor. You either have your palms flat, fists or fingertips. It's absolutely up to you, so see how it goes. So on the inhale, you bend both knees and come nice and low. So you might have to turn your toes and your knees out to the side slightly. And on the exhale, you straighten both legs. So again, on the inhale, you bend both knees. And on the exhale, you straighten both legs. And try to go nice and low. So as low as you can go, keeping the weight, so keep the weight in the heels. And on the exhale, you straighten the legs and you gently press your toes on the floor as well. Really, really feel the hamstrings and the muscles in your calves stretching. We have another 4 repetitions. And last 3. And 2. And just 1 more inhale. And 1 more exhale. And shift the weight on your hands, elevate your heels and just bring them a little bit wider apart. So you have your feet pretty wide apart. And I'll just move the hands under the chest like this. So you turn your toes out to the sides. Again, hands can be palms flat, fists or fingertips, see how it goes. So we now do rotations. So keep the legs as still as you can. On the inhale, you elevate your left arm up and squeeze the chest up towards the ceiling. On the exhale, you place your hand down, shift the weight on your hands and elevate your heels. On the inhale, you press your heels back down on the floor and then elevate that other arm up nice and slowly. So open from your chest. And on the exhale, come back up on your toes. And again, twist. The shoulders stay relaxed. And exhale, back up and look in between your knees. So great exercise. Stretching your obliques, your upper back. Also feel your hamstrings and your inner thighs stretching. We have another 6 repetitions. And twist. And last 4. And 3. And 2. And just one more. Inhale. And one more exhale. Okay, so your hands stay in the same position. We're just gonna move on to our inner thigh stretches. So shoulders stay relaxed, toes stay turned out to the sides. On the inhale, you bend your right knee and go as low as you can. Keep your heel on the floor and your back straight. So this is your inhale. On the exhale, just simply straighten the leg. And on the inhale, now bend that other knee. So feel those inner thighs stretching. Go as low as you can go and then back up. So again, inhale and see how it feels today. So you might go quite low, might just stay a little bit higher up. And then down. So great exercise to stretch those inner thighs. Open the hips. At the same time, you're also strengthening your back and your shoulders. And you're gradually increasing the range of the movements. So down and back up. And last 4. And 3. And we'll do 2 more. And then we'll hold the stretch. So you go down, lift up. Just one more. And back up. And now we're gonna bend that right knee and hold. So back is straight for count of 5. And 4. 3. Keep on breathing. And 2. And on the next exhale, lift your hips up and then change the sides over. And then again, hold for count of 5. And 4. 3. 2. And last one. Slowly lift the hips all the way up. And now we're gonna move on our right foot. So you now straighten the left foot with the wall in front of you and turn the toes of your right foot out to the side for about 45-degree angle. So we do an inner thigh stretch into hamstring stretch. So inner thigh into hamstring stretch. So you go inhale, bend the knee, and on the exhale, you straighten that right leg and bring the chest towards your right knee. So nice and low. On the inhale, you bend the knee. And again, on the exhale, you move that right hand around that right ankle. Feel your hamstrings stretching, also side abdominals and your lower back. Nice and big range of movement. Another 4 repetitions. So down, twist. And last 3, also adding the rotation to these movements, is strengthening the muscles, the spine. And 2 more. And exhale. And just one more. And then we're gonna hold that stretch again. So one more inhale, and on the exhale, you twist and now hold for count of 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and just last one, inhale. And on the exhale, bring your hands under the chest and turn the feet over. So now your right foot is straight with the wall in front of you, and the toes of your left foot are turned out to the side. So back is straight, and again on the inhale you bend that left knee, and on the exhale again straighten the left knee, and then just lower your chest towards the knee. And again, so inhale, bend, and exhale. So just move one hand under the chest, and then move that hand back to the ankle. And 4 more. And last 3. And 2. And just one more inhale, and one more exhale, and hold for count of 5, and 4, and 3, for 2, and just one more inhale. And on the exhale, you bring your hands back under the chest. You know, inhale, and on the exhale, just move the hands to one side of the mat, and then bring your feet on the other side of the mat. So now we're holding a plank. And now on the inhale, you move your left foot forwards in front of your body like this. Your back leg stays straight. And on the exhale, you move your right foot forwards, and you just fold to feel your hamstring stretching. And again, fingertips, palms of fists on the floor. And you move your left foot backwards. You can always adjust the foot position as you go. So straighten the back. So inhale and exhale. Step forwards and look back. And again, so inhale, move that back. So right foot back. Back is straight. Back leg as straight as possible. So really feeling the quadriceps and hip flexors of that leg stretching. And again, when you move the leg forward, your feet hip distance apart, just fold forward and just relax your neck and shoulders. And again, step back. So always do the exercise in your own time. Really focus on the stretch. And exhale. And again, back. I will do 4 more. And 3. And 2. And just one more. Inhale. And one more. Exhale, step forward. And I just hold this stretch. You can also place your hands on the backs of your legs, and on the exhale, you pull the chest towards your knees. And relax, and again. And 4 more. And 3. And last 2. And just one more. And exhale. Okay, now you soften your knees, place your hands on the floor, and move both feet back. So feet hip distance apart, hands shoulders width apart. Inhale. And on the exhale, into down dog. So inhale into a plank and exhale back into the down dog. That's gently pressing the heels towards the floor. You can lengthen through the crown of your head. Great exercise for your shoulders, your core, stretching the hamstrings and your calves and Achilles tendon as well. Now we have another 4 repetitions. So inhale and exhale. Keep the shoulders relaxed, and every time you form a plank, try not to go too low. You want to keep those hips level with your shoulders. And just one more. Inhale. And one more. Exhale. You can just slightly move, so move your feet forward slightly, just maybe for about an inch or so, tiny bit. So now keep the palms flat on the floor, and now press your left heel towards the floor and lift the right leg up as high as you can. So you bend the top knee, and on the exhale you place your foot back down and elevate both heels and round your spine like this. So on the inhale, now press your right heel towards the floor and elevate that other leg up. So inhale, and on the exhale back down. Just a hip opener exercise. So up, gently pressing the left heel towards the floor. So you twist the hips, but try to keep your chest square with the floor. So inhale, twist the hips as much as you can. Dorsiflex both feet. Use the glute muscles or the bum muscles to elevate the knee up towards the ceiling and bring the heel towards the hips. Really open the hips. Great exercise to stretch the hip flexors. We have another 2 repetitions. So 2. And just one more. Inhale. And one more exhale. Okay, now we'll do the hip opening exercise into Pigeon Stretch. So a hip opener like this, and then going through the plank into the Pigeon Stretch. So knee comes down on the floor and your hip comes down on the floor as well if you can. And then on the exhale, just slowly stretch and hold this stretch. Okay, we're just gonna stay on the floor now. And now you inhale, just walk those hands back under the chest, you elevate your chest. And on the exhale, just slowly walk those hands back away from your body. And again, so up, inhale and exhale. And last 3. It's a great exercise to stretch the glutes, also strengthening your back. And just back up. And just one more. Inhale. And one more exhale. Just walk those hands all the way out, lower the chest. Hold here this position for a second. And now next time you exhale, just move the hands and your chest over that knee. And now reach those fingertips away from your shoulders and hold it still. For 3 and 2. And last one, inhale, and on the exhale, move the hands back under the chest. Lift your chest up, and I'll just place left knee under the hip, right knee under the hip. And then inhale. On the exhale, you straighten the legs out behind you to form a plank. And then from that plank, we'll go back into that down dog. So now you press your right heel towards the floor, elevate your left leg up. You flex the top knee, your top foot, and on the exhale, slowly move the body back forwards, bring the knee in between the hands. Inhale, and on the exhale, just lower down into a nice deep Pigeon Stretch. Inhale, and on the exhale, all the way back. And again, slowly down. Hold, and then slowly all the way back. Last 4. And 3. And just 2 more. And 1 more. And lower and hold this position for a second or 2. And then on the next exhale, just squeeze the chest. And I'll just bring the chest across the knee and hold for count of 5. Reaching those fingertips away from your shoulders. And 4, 3, and 2. And just 1 more inhale and 1 more exhale. Just lift your chest all the way back up, and I'll just bring your knees under the hips. So your knees are right under the hip level, and then hands are right under the shoulders. We now go into cat and cow stretch. So every time you inhale, you lower, deep that lower back, you elevate your chest. And on the exhale, you round your spine into a nice big cat stretch. So again, on the inhale, initiate the movement by arching the lower back. You lift your chin. And on the exhale again, round that spine. You tuck the tailbone under your bottom and just press your body away from the floor. So keeping the shoulders relaxed. And last 4 repetitions. And 3. And 2. And just 1 more inhale. And 1 more exhale. And then press away and hold for count to 5. And 4. 3. And 2. And last one. Okay, just slowly move those knees forwards and now sit on your left hip. So we will do the mermaid stretch now. So your left knee is bent in front of your body as the right knee is bent right next to your body like this, okay? So we now place the left hand on the floor and we lift the right arm up. So this is your inhale. On the exhale, you lift your chest back up and just bend your spine over to the other side. And on the inhale, you place your hand down. Exhale, lift the arm up. Inhale, lift your chest up. And on the exhale, you slowly bend the spine over to the other side. So really nice side abdominal and lower back stretch. And over and back up. So keep your head in line with spine, your pelvis and spine neutral, elbows straight and your shoulders relaxed. I will do 4 more now. So down and over and up. And last 3. And just 2 more. So down. And 1 more, and then we will hold that position again. So down and lift and hold for count to 5. And 4, 3, 2, and last one. And just twist towards that right knee and hold for count of 5, 4, 3, 2, And last one, inhale and exhale, slowly lift your chest back up and let's change the sides over. So let's do the other side. So your back is straight, place your hand on the floor, inhale and exhale, and lift back up and over. And again, slowly down and exhale and back up and over. And 6 more. And everything else stays the same. So your pelvis neutral, head in line with spine. Keep on breathing, so full pattern breathing on this exercise. And down. And 2 more. Just 1 more. Inhale and over and up and over to the other side, and again hold for count to 5 and 4 for 3, 2, and again last 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, and just lift your chest all the way back up and just bring those feet together like this and just rock your hips side to side, around your shoulders, up, back and down, and lift your chest all the way back up, and you are done. Good job, guys. Thank you for joining me again today. Hope you enjoyed that. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you don't want to miss any further videos, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.